is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Today's video is a very special episode. I am participating in hashtag a gift to November 23, and today I am going to be telling you all about my Christmas sewing plans. So all the plans that I have for this gift giving season. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to get to know you better and welcome you into the sewing community. Thank you so much to each one of my friends who are tuning in again today. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend a little bit of it with me. It means so much to me. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this kind of content and leave a comment down below. I would love to know about your holiday sewing. What are your plans? What have you already got accomplished? If you're an early bird, I would love to chat with you down below in the comment section. So today is my turn on the vlogging tour of hashtag a gift to November 23. Alison from Sew Like Dottie and Adam from Adam Sews are putting on this challenge. You guys have probably heard all about it. It's to spark your creativity in the month of November to get a head start on your Christmas sewing. I am so guilty of panic sewing in the month of December, especially those last couple weeks leading up to the holidays. But we're not only talking about Christmas sewing. This could be any holiday sewing or any gift giving situation. We love to gift handmade gifts. They're from the heart. They took a lot of work in some cases, and we love to gift those to others. And it doesn't have to be all about Christmas. So whatever holiday you're celebrating, whatever occasion you're celebrating, all of these ideas are great for gift giving. So today I'm going to talk about my ideas for gift giving, what I have set up as goals for myself for this holiday season. I am trying to sew for a wide variety of individuals, so I'm kind of sewing for the whole family. I have some things planned for my mother and my sister and my sister-in-law, and I have some things planned for my daughter and my husband. So I want to run through these projects just real quick with you, but before I get started, I just want to mention real quick that I do have another video with a lot of gift giving ideas in it. This is last year's video, but it still applies to gift giving and sewing for others. So I want to link that down below. Go check that out if you're fairly new to my channel and you missed that video last year. So there's a lot of great ideas in that video as well. But for today, let's get into my project ideas for Christmas. The first one is for a book friend of mine. I have a book buddy. We do a little bit of a book club, just her and I. So we kind of read simultaneously together and it's so much fun. And I want to make her something handmade. So I found an idea on Pinterest, a couple ideas on Pinterest, and I would love to make her a bookmark. This looks very simple to sew. You can add a tassel or a ribbon on the top. I'll pop some pictures up of my inspirations. So this one is great for stash busting all of those cotton scraps. So I plan on just using some scraps from my sewing room and finishing it with my pinking shears. So I'm excited to give this idea a try for my book buddy. The next project that I have planned is for my mother and sister-in-law. I'm actually planning two separate things for each of them this year. We'll see if I can get it done. The first one is this Ellie & Mac hair wrap. Now this is a pattern from Ellie & Mac that has a couple different things within the pattern. The hair wrap is not the only thing. I'll of course pop a picture up of the pattern that I'm talking about. I made one for myself at the beginning of the year and I absolutely love it. I grabbed it here to share with you. So this is what they look like. This is a hair towel wrap. It has a piece of elastic down here at the bottom and then a button up top. It takes just a little bit to figure out how to wrap your hair up in them, but once you figure it out, it is so much fun to use. very, very useful gift. This is a terry cloth that I found in the remnant section of Joann's in their remnant bin, but they also do sell it by the yard, and it's fairly inexpensive. So I've picked up some for hair wraps for 3 of my family members, and I hope they love using these as much as I do. The next plan that I have for my mom, my sister, and my sister-in-law is an oversized sweater, actually the one that I'm wearing today. So they fell in love with this sweater that I made myself. This is Simplicity 9240. I have been talking nonstop about it here on my channel ever since I made it. It is a wonderful pattern, and my family members fell in love with it. So I have 3 planned of these. This is a really fun unisex pattern. Comes in sizes extra small to extra large. So I need to get busy on this. My fabric's not quite here yet. I did order some beautiful sweater knit from Fashion Fabrics Club. The first time that I have ever ordered from them. It's a really pretty sage green sweater knit, so I'm excited to sew those up. Oversized or outer garments are great options for gift giving because you don't necessarily need their exact measurements. What I ended up doing was asking my family members for a bust measurement. That'll help me steer me in the right direction for that pattern. But if you don't want to get measurements, an oversized garment or outerwear is a great option for you. I've pulled 2 more patterns out, some of my favorites, out of my stash to share with you. This cardigan pattern is a winner. This is Simplicity 8811. Again, I've talked about this pattern a lot on my channel. I love it. Great instructions, very minimal pieces, really fun to put together. I have made one of these as a Christmas present for my sister. She loved it. And then the other pattern that I pulled out for outerwear is also a favorite of mine. I'm talking about Simplicity 9388. This is my famous shacket pattern. I've made this one 3 times, 2 of those as gifts for Christmas. Love this pattern, great instructions, walks you through every single step. Highly recommend this shacket pattern, I love it. So those are just some options for oversized or outerwear that you can make kind of in secret for your family members this gift giving season. Moving on to the hubby, I want to make him a pillowcase. Now last year I made this pillowcase for him and he loves it. It's his favorite. This is just some 100% cotton from Joann's. It's really cute in a novelty print. Let me see if I can get it going the right way. There we go. It's got little campers on it. So this is a great pattern. This is so much fun to make. I should probably just swipe all of my plans and just make pillowcases. That's how fun they are. I use a great tutorial, free tutorial here on YouTube. It's from Shabby Fabrics. I'll link it down below. The best tutorial. She walks you through every single step. And I want to make Josh another pillowcase. But here's the kicker. My husband does not like the open part of a pillowcase. It drives him crazy to have his pillowcase open. So he's put in a special request that I find a way to fasten it. So that is my challenge. I'm taking this basic pillowcase pattern, very fun, very easy, and I'm going to add some kind of fastening here along the open side. I'm leaning towards snaps. I would love to do something easy like snaps. A zipper is also a possibility, so we'll see what I come up with here in the next month and a half to make Josh's wishes come true. And the last project that I want to talk about is for my little girl. I have a 3-year-old daughter who I adore sewing for, and I would love to sew her up something for Christmas this year. And I have these darling panels. Now this is from a designer, Stacy Nest Shoe, perhaps. I always get her name wrong. I'll put it right here. She makes these darling little panels, character panels with these really cute little doll babies. There's the one in pink, and then it comes with little clothes that you sew for them. So I love these panels. They're very convenient for already printed things that you can just cut out and sew very quickly. There's the little purple little girl. So I love this little panel. I want to get that one sewn up for Addie. I have more in my stash, but for now, I would love to get this one sewn up. Let me show you the finished. There's the finished little girl, the little purple girl. Let me see if I can find the finished little pink girl. There's the little pink girl. And there's even a unicorn in here somewhere. Unicorn. There's the unicorn. Just absolutely darling. They are fairly inexpensive. It was like $13, I think, for that panel. So a very good deal for $2 plus a unicorn. So I'm excited to sew that up for Addie. Now, if you don't have access to getting a panel like this, if you don't have a quilt store around you, or if you can't find them on Etsy or something like that, there is a Big 4 pattern that I have had my eye on making Addie. I do have a physical copy of it somewhere, you guys. In this new sewing room, I have to find it yet, but I'm gonna pop a picture up. This is Simplicity 9440. It is a Big 4 option to something like this panel. You do have to get your own fabrics and that kind of a thing, but these are darling little dolls that any little girl would love having underneath the Christmas tree. So those are my plans for this Christmas season. Hopefully I can accomplish them all, but if I can't, you know, trying not to stress myself out, I hope that I can stick with this challenge and accomplish a lot of these in November. That would help me out a ton. Like I said, let me know down below what you're planning for your gift giving season. What gifts are you hand making this year? I would love to chat with you down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.